就好好玩添。
寓意牌感謝人人，溫馨味道伴你50年。愛絲縫藝 Alice Co Original Designs， 昔日風采，今日潮流，原創設計具個人風格服裝。旗袍魅力在於佢可以令骨感纖細，仲有婚紗禮服、晚宴長裙，原創設計盡在愛絲縫藝 Alice Co Original Designs。
Remax Real 创地产同您来，帮您最短时间买卖到最好价钱，最少麻烦，愿意聆听。荣获 Remax Real 创地产白金地产会大奖，同您来是您地产的 Super Guy。
源於生活，高於生活，郭金軒。
大家好，欢迎回来。其实之前咱们在周二的时候跟大家有介绍过有关 camping 的一些知识啦。
对，夏天都要到了嘛，所以大家都在 get ready，就是出去玩一下 camping 这些东西。所以我们最近的题目也跟这些方面有关。
没错啊，其实，在我们这个加拿大来讲呢 ，camping 啊，包括出去玩啊，都是非常主要的这种 outdoor 的一种 lifestyle 啊。
因为我们的夏天真的是非常的少，所以这2-3个月大家都很珍惜这个时间，赶快。
但是在我们安省呢，有非常好的一个 camping 的一个去处啊，就是我们 Ontario Parks 了。我们知道，在整个安省呢，有分布了非常多的这个安省的一些公园呐，其实给我们提供了好多好的一些户外的这个选择的活动呢，对不对？那么今天请到演播室来2位嘉宾呢，就专门来自于 Ontario Parks， 要给我们专门做这方面的这个介绍了，看看介绍完之后有哪些好玩好去处呢，可以给我们大家带来了。所以非常欢迎我们今天的2位嘉宾，来自 Ontario Parks， 一位是 Kurt， 一位是这个 Laurie。Welcome.
Good
morning. Thank you.
So people are curious about the summer, right? They want to know where to go.
We're so excited for summer.
Exactly,
getting
especially
ready for camping.
For the camping. So tell us about the Ontario Parks and what exactly is Ontario Parks and where are they? What can we do there?
We have over 20,000 campsites across the province. We go all the way from Polar Bear Provincial Park in the north down to Darlington, Rondeau in the south.
Wow.
Smaller parks, larger parks. Day use, you can come for the day, you can camp overnight, and you can take a canoe trip or travel for longer anywhere in the province.
就是 Laurie 跟我们说，我们整个安大略省一共有320个。
对呀。
其实住在这里这么久都不知道，原来我们身边有这么多漂亮的 park。
分布的面积都相当广啦，整个这个安大略省的我们的公园的面积加起来都比这个 Nova Scotia 的面积都要大了哈。那么在这些这个公园里面，我们主要能做一些什么呢
What can we do in
Yeah,
there?
exactly in those parks, except the camping. What kind of stuff we can do?
Yeah, well, we cater to all different small groups, large groups. Besides the camping, you can fish, hike trails by bike. A lot of people like to walk. We rent boats, canoes, paddle boats. In a lot of our parks, we have visitor centers to inform people about natural and cultural history. But there is many things to do other than camping, and we have the events that are coming up as well throughout the summer in most of the parks. And some of that stuff Laurie can speak to, but many things to do, and all the parks offer something different.
其实除了这个，很多人以为去公园，尤其是离市区比较远的一些地方啊，仅仅是 camping 而已。其实不仅仅是这样啦，比如说是肯路啊，比如说登山啊，好多类似这样的这个活动都是可以做到的。
基本上你在 camping 会去到。做到的东西，它在这个 park 里面都可以找到。另外，它还有一个 visitor center， 刚才 Kurt 跟我们说过，就是在那里你可以了解到一些其实关于这个 park 的历史啊，还有一些大自然的信息、一些知识，你平常学不到的东西，在这里也可以学到。就玩的当中呢，还可以学到知识。
一举两得。
Visitor center, you can actually learn something, right?
Yes.
But the camping is the main reason people go to parks, right? But
to have fun.
So we have a lot of new immigrants to Canada, right? Especially from like China, they don't have the same experience in China. So if I am a new camper, so what can I do? What's the first step?
Is there anywhere we can learn how to camp?
I think the first step is to take a day trip to a park, walk around, talk to other campers. I think you would find lots of Chinese people are camping in parks now, and you can learn from just about any camper. People like to share stories and tell you all the great things there are to do. Look at their equipment. Canadian Tire actually has an amazing Learn to Camping section on their website. You can have a look at their website. Gives you everything from the kind of equipment to recipes to things to pack.
One thing I do want to know is there mobile reception in the park?
Yes, there is. Most of the parks in Southern Ontario have mobile reception.
就是说你在那个里面，其实你的cell phone也收到。经常，因为我经常去到一些比较大一点的 park， 就完全收不到讯号。然后到了天比较黑一点，你就会害怕。然后万一出了什么事情，好像也打不了电话。
另外呢，其实做一些这个基本的一些准备工作啦，了解一下，做一些 research 啦，对吧？像 Canadian Tire 啦，他们的网站上面都有一些详细的介绍，大家可以登录他的网站呢，点击这个链接去了。但我们 Ontario Parks 的网站里面也有相关的这个介绍了。但是我们知道像 camping 啊，比如说 hiking 啊，这些都是一些大人呢比较适合的这些运动啊。So we know as the camping, like hiking, canoeing, especially those stuff are for the adults, right? But how about the kids? Kids are gonna
Is
go.
there anything
Yeah,
for the kids to have fun?
Kids love camping. They love it.
Yes.
The beaches are a great way to start. What kid doesn't like beach and water? We have some great natural heritage programs so they can learn about frogs and salamanders, and even older kids like teenagers, tweens, astronomy programs, looking at the stars. When you get out of the city, the sky is very dark. You see lots of stars.
Wow, stargazing. So there's a specially designed program for the kids, right? To teach them how to camping and do the outdoor stuff, right?
Yeah.
And Kurt just mentioned about the event. Is there any events you guys are hosting for summer?
There's events all summer long on our website, ontarioparks.com. There's listings of events. There are some big events. For example, they reenact a battle from the War of 1812 at Wasaga Beach every year. Wasaga under siege. So people come from all over the country, and they're dressed up, and they live as people would have lived in 1812, and they reenact all the battles and the sinking of the Nancy. So that's a really exciting one. There's also lots of musical events in parks, different things where performers will come in and play. Lots of evening programs.
Sound very fun.
其实我们刚才想说到这个孩子们去啊，除了一些这个 camping， 当然孩子是可以参加的一部分啊。那么一些 canoeing 啊、爬山啊，真的孩子不适合的怎么办呢？他们有专门的一个这个教小孩子怎么来做一些户外活动的一个 program 了。那么去了现场之后都会免费教给大家了。
对，因为小朋友刚刚开始会怕水嘛，要慢慢的去接触。
没错，另外7、8月份都有好多一些好的这些活动啊，都会举行的，比如说像 stargazing 啊，可以说还有一些音乐的一些音乐剧啊，或者音乐的一些活动呢，在一些 parks 都会举行的。但是我们知道，这个钓鱼其实在我们安省的居民生活当中很重要的一部分，很多人都非常喜欢去钓鱼嘛。那么这钓鱼，我们在安省的一些公园里能够做到一些的。So we know the fishing is a part of our life in Canada, especially, right? So what about the Ontario Parks? What can Ontario Parks offer for us to fish?
Yeah, well, we have an event coming up which starts on July 3rd, Family Fishing Week, which is an opportunity for new anglers to participate. In a lot of the parks, we have a program which is the Tackle Share, which we provide rods, the reels, lures, worms, so people can
and
come.
those are free.
Yeah, and that's absolutely free. They just pay the admission to the park, and when they get to the park, we provide all the essentials to fish. And it's a great new learning opportunity for people that would like to try fishing.
That's fantastic.
其实，如果大家想了解更多的关于这个 camping 还有 Ontario Park 之类的资讯呢，都可以上他们的网站，就是 www.ontarioparks.com， 或者是他们今天带来这个小册子，今天带来很多本，如果大家想了解的话，也可以到我们的前台呢，跟我们索取这个小册子。除此之外呢 ，you guys brought some gifts for our audience， 所以呢，他这里是送出了3张呢去 Ontario Park 的 permit。如果呢，大家赶快打我们公司的电话，打上来第一位，
前3位都能到。对不对？
第一位啦，拿到3张，
第一位就有3张，
可以3个人一起去嘛，整个 family 一起去就可以拿到我们3张 pass 了，赶快打电话上来。
OK，Thank you very much for coming. 也希望大家呢有一个非常愉快的一个夏天了。当然，登录到 ontarioparks.com 能了解到更多的信息了。OK， 广告回来再见。